I believe I provide a unique insight into how FISD is run as a teacher for 14 years, curriculum writer, and then a parent of 2 current students. Um, I bring an insight that none of the candidates or the current board members have. So I think it's, especially with the challenges facing the district and teacher retention, I think it's a good insight to have. Yeah, it's to work with the superintendent and ensure that all policies and procedures are in place and being followed. The role of the school board is very clearly laid out by state law. So it's not that we get into the nitty gritty. It's, we're working with the leadership in order to ensure that the students are receiving the best education possible and everything's in compliance with state law. Education first and foremost. Providing the students with the opportunity for like college and career readiness. So that's always at the forefront. Biggest issue that I see within the district is with the retention of faculty members. And again, going back to my previous answer and why I'm running, I feel I'm uniquely suited to help with that. FISD it's a fantastic district. They do a lot of things well, just like everywhere else. So there is room for improvement. And so receive feedback from students in terms of whether or not they believe that the district provided them with the education and the insight and the knowledge and skills needed to be successful going forward. So I mean, obviously, as an absolute baseline, it's going to be are we following the state rules and the state laws? Are we meeting those requirements? But that's the absolute minimum. Frisco desires to excel. It's a reason I moved here. It's a reason probably 90% of the population moved here is because of the school districts. So just ensuring that excellence is upheld and continues to move forward. Especially in general, it's exceedingly important. In Frisco, it's doubly more so with all the relationships that FISD has with the city of Frisco and the surrounding business environment, be it with the Star, with FC Dallas, with all the other awesome opportunities that are granted to the district because of those business relationships and relationships with the city. It's paramount, and you can go forward as a district and just dot the I's and cross the T's and do the basic minimum. But again, Frisco strives for excellence, and in order to be excellent, those business opportunities, providing real world opportunities for students and just relationships built through that is paramount. That's a tough one. Just there's so many really ridiculously awesome opportunities for the students. You look at the test scores. In terms of like ACT, SAT, number of national merit finalists, semifinalists, things like that. The district does that exceedingly well. So, academics is first and foremost. But with the bands, I have a band student within the district, and just it's still a lot of learning for me when it comes to that, since that's not my upbringing, not my knowledge, but just seeing the opportunities that are provided to the students and it's been provided to my own children. Is absolutely ridiculous. It's just fantastic. I can't say enough quality things about the fine arts programs there. Athletics, that is my background. I'm currently a coach. I was a coach within FISD for 14 years. Obviously, the athletics is stellar. Soccer playoffs are about to be starting here. That's near and dear to my heart as a soccer coach. But I've also coached football, Coach Reedy at Frisco Liberty High School, bringing in his, 5th state title there. Just the level of excellence that Frisco exudes throughout academics, fine arts, performance, athletics. That's a 10-minute spout off right there. They just do so many things well.